Hi, and welcome to the third webinar for Propeller. Again, Propeller is the easiest way for you to manage your business online. In today's webinar, we're going to be showing you the projects and everything there is to know about the projects in Propeller. To get started, to add a project, click on the Add Project button. The first screen you'll see is the scheduling page. The scheduling page is obviously meant to schedule out the days in which the project will be going on. We'll assume for this one we're going to be doing it on a Monday and a Tuesday. And then you can click the button to get the project going. The first thing you see once you enter the project dashboard page is the map. This is a Google map that shows you exactly the location of your project so your employees and yourself can easily find where to go. The next parts of the project are broken down into 4 sections: the scheduling, project ordering, time, and job costing. For this demo, we're going to show you how to schedule an employee. To do that, you simply hover over the employee that you want and simply drag them into the different days in which they are assigned. One note is make sure to save after doing this, otherwise you'll lose everything. Once you click the Save Scheduling button, you'll notice that you can now enter time for Jared. And in the future here, we're going to allow employees to log in and collect their own time, but for the meantime, you can simply enter time for Jared. So say he worked 8 hours that day, and you click Add Time, and it adds up as you go. We'll say on the 13th. There you go. Another thing you can do is add job costing to your project. Job costing would be like if you had an invoice from a paint store or you needed a ladder from a hardware store. Simply enter the invoice number in and the amount in which it was for. So we had one more. Oops. The last thing that we want to show you today is the project ordering. The project ordering is meant so you can order all your products for the job online. To do that, you click on the Add Product Order button, and we'll start walking through a series of different steps. In the first step, you select the store that you need to order a product from. For our demo, we'll be ordering from Sherwin-Williams. The breakdown of this is broken into 2 sections: recently used, so obviously if you used a paint store in the past, we will pull it in for you. Also the nearest locations closest to your job site. As we see here, there's a Sherwin-Williams located 1.8 miles away from our job, so let's select that one. The next thing is it pulls in the paint order that you had on your estimate. You can edit this if you want. If we needed to get 2 gallons there, for example, we could do that. Otherwise, we'll continue on. Then you can select if you would like the paint to be delivered or not. Select the delivery required and the date. We want it there Monday morning. That's 7 a.m. And right now you can select if you want to email the order to the paint store. Otherwise, you can click the other and print it off and hand it in to them in person. But for the demo, we'll select email. Type in the email address of the store. Since we don't really want to send one, I'll just put my own personal email in. The date you want it to send, we'll send it on Sunday at 7 a.m. If you want any order notes attached to it, like and hit save and continue. The last thing you do is verify your order and click Save and Schedule Order. And there you go. Now we will rest assured that our paint will be delivered to Sherwin-Williams on 3/12, as well as you covered all the scheduling of your employees, entered the employee time, and did all the job costing. That concludes the how to add a project to your system. Then the next tutorials further on, we'll be showing you how to add an invoice as well as look at some reports.